Sunday after the tournament.
Yeah.
Going over it.
Alright guys, welcome back. We are here on Lake McClure fishing the yakka bass and the CVKF event here. Looks like the water has gone down from the last time we've been out here. We're just gonna run some of the older stuff we fished last time and see if we can get some of those fish to go. Got some, we're gonna be really trying to commit to just going to topwater. It's that time of year where topwater seems to be getting the better bites. Fish a lot of main lake stuff. Probably not gonna go back to the pockets because last time we went in there we just didn't find anything. So yep, gonna be grinding around, covering the water, and see if we get on them. You know, it's weird because it's so cold today. We're wearing sweaters, and it's not summer. It's pretty cold. I mean, it's supposed to get to, I think, mid-80s later today for the high. And hopefully that helps the bite for us, but we'll see what happens, guys. So stay tuned. Alright guys, almost go time. We got 2 more minutes. I see some fish down there, but they don't look too big, but I think the bite's going to be pretty tough, so I think we need to capitalize on this early morning bite. Hopefully get a limit early and we can go run around. But I'm fishing this hump. Max is already on the very top of it, so I'm fishing the edge right here. And I see some fish down there, not any big ones, but there's some fish cruising down there, so I can try to see, pluck a few off here. Alright guys, go time. Little guy, but he's a keeper. Gotta start somewhere. Oh, he's warm. Alright guys, first one day. 13.5. No net today with some really light line. They don't want that jig, huh? Haha, number 2. Alright guys, number 2. Change it to a worm. Got one. Look at that one. That's a long one. 16 incher. Alright guys, number 4, 16 inches. Alright, that's a good fish right there, guys. 17 and a quarter. Alright guys, so we got a limit pretty early, so pretty happy with that. We got two decent fish actually, a 16 and a 17. But seems like this is what's giving me the better bites, so I might stick with this for a bit. It's kind of cold to be throwing that top water, so might wait for a little bit for it to get warmer, maybe in the afternoon, and I will go throw that top water around. But for the meantime, I'm gonna just throw this around for a while. Oh, it came off. Got it. Alright guys, I think that's a call. Just abandoned that bottom contact kind of deal and started throwing a spoon. I went to the houseboat and started throwing a spoon and popped one pretty quickly, so might do this for a bit. Alright, that's a pretty good call. 15 and a half, guys. Alright guys, that's a pretty good call. 15 and a half. Alright guys, so a little midday update. Man, it is getting pretty choppy out here. You know, the bite has been pretty okay. It caught quite a bit of fish. No topwater fish so far. I've been throwing it a lot. All of our better fish have been coming out on jig, so might just continue to just keep throwing that jig, see if we can do some more upgrading. But yep, that's gonna be a midday update. We're doing pretty well, I feel like. Gonna go probably back to some of the stuff I was fishing, probably the spot where I first started, and then maybe hit some houseboats again and fish some other rolls, because I only hit one roll earlier while we were fishing with a set of houseboats, and see if we can be doing that. But yeah, stay tuned guys, see if we get any more, and we'll up the leaderboards. Long tube. Alright guys, 15 inches. That's a better fish right there. Oh yeah, that's a better fish right there. Yes. First cast with the jig too. Almost 17 incher right there. All right guys, that's a good call. 17 and a half. $14.75. That's gonna help. Yes, that's a 16 right there. Man, it's so choppy out here. Can't do anything. Yeah, that's a 16. Alright guys, that's a good call right there. 17 inches.